I was working as a senior patent paralegal at a law firm downtown Seattle. I said, okay, Lord, if you really want me to go back to school, you got to open the doors. And about 30 seconds later, I heard a commercial for Multnomah's degree completion program. I'm like, huh. So when I got to work, I looked them up on the internet and I applied and they accepted me and began commuting 214 miles each way every Monday night for about 18 months. Cohorts are awesome, and every undergrad should be a cohort model. They become 5 or 6 of your best friends, and you really start to build a community where I think you get a lot higher level of participation that makes the whole class function better. And I kind of had in the back of my mind when I went to degree completion in the beginning that I would go to seminary if it all worked out, and I kind of kept that going forward. Because of my degree completion experience, I was able to apply for and get a scholarship, and that was very encouraging.
When he decided to go from the degree completion into seminary, I was like, I want to be a full part of it, you know, where we stay on campus and I can meet your teachers and meet the atmosphere that you're in, and that's really been a good transition for us, I think.
Degree completion students can get on-campus housing. That's really a unique thing, I think, that Multnomah University cares so much about their degree completion students that they provide them with a lot of the same things that you can get as a full-time traditional student, which is really helpful.
Just getting into the house, it was just neat how the process went so smoothly. We're like, okay, if God wants us to do this, the doors will open. We put in our application for housing. He got a phone call saying, okay, we have a couple houses available. They're 4 bedrooms, you guys get priority. And we're like, a 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom, that sounds pretty good. It's just neat to be on a campus, and it is a small community. You know, everything we need is on campus except food, which we go to the store and buy, but that's to me the neat thing being here is just the sense of community that we've gotten.
You're juggling so many different things, and the fact that Multnomah does such a good job of valuing that and helping you to succeed in that program. You really get that feel that they really are out for you to succeed.
But what they wrote can outlive them.
I was a couple credits short of getting my associates, and when Shane talked about moving here, kind of put a bug in my ears, like, you know, you can go back into school now. We're going to be living on campus, and that wouldn't be a bad idea. And, you know, I've been taking the DCP classes for 3 months now. So I've really just been experiencing growth from God, just the people that He's been bringing into our lives and the situations He's been presenting us has just really been a growing experience.
God just tells them there's a lot of Christians here.
The professors are excellent.
They're great.
They were very good at integrating a Christian perspective into sometimes some very secular topics like psychology. You could see it reflected in their lives how they made that work and how you could do the same.
Someday I'd like to work in probably like a pregnancy resource center kind of thing where I can mentor to young gals, because you know I've had experience with young children and raising them and having them, and if God allows it, if not, I'll just continue to raise my kids and support Shane, because it's going to be a long road, I think, for us.
Right now my goal is to get a PhD in historical theology. I've also learned that if you want to hear God laugh, make plans, so I'm holding those plans pretty loosely. The DCP program will always hold a special place in my heart. That was a really spectacular experience.